So it's been a while since I uploaded. It's been Christmas and miserable weather, except for no snow. But I get home this time and the toilet is loose. So normally when the toilet is loose, it's because that, I forget what you call it, but that thing there is broken, which it is not. I just cleaned up the wax gasket that was on top of that, and it was disgusting, to say the least. Hence why you have no video of it. I've cleaned it up, but basically those elongated holes there, some bolts go in there. You put the toilet on top of the wax gasket, which fits around the hole. And I'm guessing that's kind of some gasket on there. It's not what you think it is. And you bolt it down. The nuts weren't very tight on it. That's why it was moving, and it was leaking because when you put the toilet on, the wax molds to the toilet and creates a seal. And obviously when the toilet's loose, it can move around, and it breaks that seal and the water comes out. So I've got to go to the hardware store and pick me up a gasket. But I do not believe I will be using a wax gasket this time, and I need to get some bolts. They put the wrong bolts in and they rusted, so I threw them out. I might actually have to buy that top piece there if I can't get the bolts separately. But yeah, it's not hard. Just unbolt the toilet, turn the water off, unscrew that from the hose, and to get the water out of the toilet, you turn the water off, flush it. And then a little trick I learned, because of the elbow in the toilet, all the water is not going to come out, but if you dump a bucket of water really quickly, the siphoning effect will remove most of the water. And I just lifted it up straight over the tub and dumped it in the tub, and then proceeded to clean everything. And now I get to go to the hardware store, as I said, and pick up a gasket and a couple bolts. If I can't get those bolts, then I'm gonna have to buy that, I forget what you call it, black thing there. I'm hoping not to have to buy that, because why buy something for a couple bolts? And it seems to be in fairly good shape and correctly installed, so I don't want to mess with it. This is going to be part 1. I will video the whole putting it back together in part 2. Like, comment, subscribe, and I know this is kind of out of my wheelhouse, but I thought I'd show you in case any of you guys have a loose or leaking toilet, what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day, and we'll see you in part 2.